welcome to another Ooblets video! So Ooblets has recently had its first winter update this month, so I'm now on here trying to find out what that little winter update is and all the fun things it has. So what I know it adds is snow, and I know that snow freezes your crops over, and that there's a heater you can make to prevent you from doing that, and that there's a new Ooblet. So if we go into Ooblets, nope, Alchemac, I guess is what we want. Supposedly, there's a new Ooblet among here, I think. There's also a new craftable recipe, so we have to find that as well. As you can probably tell, my Ooblet collection has grown greatly since my last video. I also have 2 greenies finally. It took long enough, but I have this little guy and then also one of Amarillo, but a Tud who's also a greenie. Yeah, I also have my game slightly expanded of like ones I play with all the time, so I have these guys for that. So I think that's everything in that aspect. Also, I've changed up my apartment and how it looks because, you know, I want to decorate more. I'm pretty broke though now. So recipes. There's a bunch of recipes we don't know. So there's these thingies, and then there's also that, which I think is one of the recipes you get from doing one of these. Luckily, I have 15 out of 60 of these, so we can assemble one. There's no more recipes to learn, so it's not a recipe I have to learn. Put that back. So is it just here then? There's supposedly, there it is. You don't know this recipe. How do I learn this recipe? Oh, is it something you buy from the Wishy Well? Ooh, it is! As you can see, I've bought everything in the Wishy Well. What in the world? Sprinkle hot, a heater, and sprinkler all in one. It waters, it heats, it sits there in a 3x3 area stack, or an even larger version of the sprinkle hot and heater 5x5 area effect. Goodness. And then this is the space heater. Probably shouldn't be left outside, but how else are you supposed to keep your plants warm? A 3x3 area. Not sure how that's gonna work. I guess 3x3 means that you put it in the center of your Ooblet's space thing. But I know what we really need is this. Because I believe this recipe will allow us to get the new Ooblet that we're going to see when winter comes, and I want to make sure I can get that Ooblet when I find it. So now let's head back and see what it takes to make this snow cone thing. Alrighty, so now that we have it, it costs a snow plop, fruity sauce, and pompadour juice. Okay, so we need it to actually snow before we can get the Ooblet, which is great. So I guess I'm going to play a couple days until it snows, and I'll let you know when it snows. Sound good? I guess. Alright. I'll see you soon. It's snowing. I think it's the first time it's snowed since you arrived. When it gets this cold, your crops will freeze. But don't worry, they'll thaw once it gets warmer again. And if you don't want to wait, they can put some meltalizer on them or build heaters. They'll thaw any that have already frozen. You can buy meltalizer from my shop whenever it's snowing. Here's a sample. I've been reading, I read that like it was, I didn't realize it was me who sent this. Oh look, there's the meltalizer. Oh, we have more mail, which I'm assuming, yep, is just the Hinker bot. Ooh, and we have a random piece of obsidian. That's so cool. So that's what the crops look like when they're frozen. Also, I got this for completing a collection. I have that. I have a new little follow buddy who I've been waiting to grow up so I can add him to my list. I guess we should try this out for the sake of a video. So we just meltalize. And I can't meltalize that because the Ooblet's there, but I can meltalize this. It doesn't look like it has like any, oh, I mean it doesn't look like there's an Ooblet doing anything in my defense. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's really doing any, oh, I guess the crops are like green and stuff like that, but it's kind of hard to tell. Also, there should be a new Ooblet racing about because of the cold weather, so I guess our next job should be to find them. We're also looking for little things that drop on the ground, supposedly, because I need 2 of those so I can make a thing, so I can, you know. Oh, that's what the snow thingy does. Snow plop, round formation of condensed snow, thought to be formed either naturally or by bored Ooblets. Alright, so we already have 1 of them. That's cool. Now we just need to find one more and we can make the ice cream cone and hopefully find the Ooblet to give said ice cream cone to. Alright, I got my second thing. Oh, and there's a third one over here, so we'll get 3 of them. But I did not see the new Ooblet that's supposed to appear, meaning we're gonna have to wait another day. Supposedly these things can last 2 to 3 days. So we can check it back in tomorrow and see if we have the Ooblet we want. Oh, I should have used the fertilizer on the tud. That would have been the smart thing to do, but I'm not that smart. But yeah, so that's something I'm going to do. I'm going to play through the rest of this day, and hopefully tomorrow it'll continue to snow, and we can see if we can find that new Ooblet. But before we do that, we need to craft one of these. Alright, let's take a look at this ice cream thing. It should be right here. So it gives you plus 30 energy. You can change it to 12 slurry, which I don't know why people would do that. It's a couple of flavored snow plops, basically. Cool. So now we have that. Hopefully that's what the Ooblet wants, so when we do see it, we can get it with it. Okay, so it's still snowing, so didn't see the Ooblet on my list, which like you get in the morning, which makes me concerned that it's not actually there, but you know, there's still a chance, and I think that chance is worth hunting for, so let's go see if we can find this Ooblet. Day 2, and there's none, so I guess we'll try again next time. There it is! I mean, we can't see him very well because Mr. Radish Head is in the way, but that's the new one. I'm 90% sure that's the new one because I've never seen it before. And I've played a lot of Ooblets, as you can clearly tell. Alright, now all we have to do is go and find it. No, if I can actually get out of the house. What's new Ooblets? There's the dummy rooms. There they are! It's a Wadlin! New Ooblet spotted, Walden. Dance, what do you want? You need 3 of them! Okay, I was wondering if they need 3. So they do need 3. I have all like this. I have enough. I can make the other 2. Okay, be right back. I have to go make it. Alright, I'm ready to begin a dance battle with the Walden. And I'm going to need all 6 of you to be on your best behavior and work well so we can capture him. Let's go. Okay, so he doesn't look like a character I want to keep. Steal 5 points is pretty good, but I don't like the ones where you lose. That's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Stun an opponent for 1 turn, yeah. I don't think he's one I'll ever like want in my group, but he's still pretty cool. These are actually pretty hard to beat with their stun and steal point thing, but thankfully Amariel's a hype machine who is very hard to defeat, especially with Mr. My Turn guy here. Those 2 combined give you so much hype, it's absurd. All of you guys did very well. I like my little team. I've worked hard on keeping them all leveled up. Yes, I want a seed from the little watermelon. Give me a little seed. I want to know what it looks like. Good job, little watermelon. What's your seed look like? Oh, so they have a customized seed at least. So that's cool. So, because some of the Ooblets don't, and I wish they did. Okay, I have 310, meaning I can buy this. I'm not gonna buy those because I just can't afford it, and I don't have the time to rank up the points to do so this episode. But we can at least see what it costs to make that one, the heater, and hopefully be able to place it down and see what it does. Okay, so all I need is some screw cuts, which I actually have at my house, so I'm just gonna go get those. Great, we can make one of them. I'm only going to make one of them, mostly because I can't see myself actually really using them. I don't really care if my crops get frozen that much, especially because I'm kind of at the point where I don't really need crops. I kind of just have my Ooblets growing crops to have them grow. But I figured before we could place them, I want to see if it actually snowed in the other two places, Malmu and Nowhere. So let's go see if that's the case. Surprise, surprise, it does not snow in the desert. I wasn't sure, just wanted to check. I'd love to dance with you guys, but I have another place to check, which is Nowhere. And as it's always raining here, surprise, surprise, it's just gonna be raining. I kind of think this one could be a fun place to also have snow, but then again, it is the Halloween one, so I kind of get why they wouldn't do that. Alright, let's head back and go place down this heater. The place that I think to put a heater down would definitely be here for these little guys, so that way they can grow no matter what weather it is. So I'm gonna place him down, and it looks like it just kind of melts my crops, so now they're melting, so it takes time for them to melt. I'm also going to plant my new little guy here, who also is melting. I guess because the ground got cold, it takes time for them to melt. But eventually the heater is going to, you know, heat them up and they can keep going. I do like how cool this looks. I think that's fun. Just the little light splashing and stuff like that. So yeah, I think that's everything this update has to offer. We found the new Ooblet, we battled it, we now know what its 3 dance moves are. It's planted in my garden. We've explored what the heater looks like, as well as what the snow looks like, and the snowballs, and the new food thing, and that was everything this update had to offer. So I hope you enjoyed this little overview. I think it's really cool. I like it. I think it adds some fun new features, and the new Ooblet is actually really cute, which makes me happy. Even if its dance moves, and its dance moves are interesting, and they were fun to like fight against. They're just not dance moves I'd be interested in having in my crew, but they're still really cool. So anyways, I hope you have a beautiful and blessed day, and I'll talk to you guys again soon. Bye!